Let's begin this morning with our top story. Another alleged assassination plot against President-elect Trump, now foiled by the FBI. NBC's Marissa Parra is outside Mar-a-Lago with more on all this. Marissa, good morning.
Hey, Laura, good morning. A lot of news to get to. The FBI says 3 men were charged in what they are calling a murder-for-hire plot targeting multiple people, including President-elect Trump. Now, in terms of those 3 men involved, one of them includes Farhad Shakari, believed to be at large in Iran, and 2 men in New York now in custody. According to court documents, Shakari was asked by Iranian officials in September to surveil former President Trump and come up with a plan for an assassination. Shakari, who lived in the U.S. for years, spoke multiple times to federal agents over the last few weeks. Now, the charges announced just days after Mr. Trump's election win, as the president-elect and his transition team are busy working on appointments, while Democrats are, of course, trying to regroup. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi reflected on the Democrats' loss in a New York Times interview, blaming President Biden for dropping out of the race too late and criticizing the lack of an open primary, which quickly moved Vice President Harris to the nomination. Now, Republicans are looking to fill Mr. Trump's new cabinet with a lot of attention surrounding the roles focused on the nation's security and intelligence. And, of course, in turn, a lot of speculation surrounding the potential influence and potential role of Elon Musk, who was in the room, we learned, with President-elect Trump on election night, even speaking on the phone with Ukrainian President Zelensky during a congratulatory call, Laura.
Says he's thinking through that cabinet. Now that he's the president-elect, his legal issues are about to take a real turn, and already we see these moves from the special counsel that had been overseeing that election interference case in Washington.
We just heard about this yesterday, Laura. So the Office of the Special Counsel, Jack Smith, actually addressed this, saying they're hitting pause on this to figure exactly that out, saying they will decide by December 2nd on those federal charges. And the DOJ, of course, has a longstanding policy against prosecuting a sitting president. There's that pending criminal trial in Georgia that's already tied up on appeal over alleged ethical issues facing the district attorney, Fani Willis, who initially brought the case. And then the case in New York, where Mr. Trump was convicted back in May, but not yet sentenced. Ultimately, Laura, as we know, this is all uncharted territory, and it's likely that all 4 of these cases will go away by the time President-elect Trump takes office again in January. Laura?
Yeah, that sentencing set for November 26th, the real question mark right now. Marissa, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.